Hello, gorgeous. Happy Saturday, or whenever you are watching this video. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. Anybody who has, thank you. If you have donated to my channel in any way, Scorpio, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. If you would like to enter to win a $100 giveaway, you can do that by entering blessings, liking, and subscribing. But if you are doing well for yourself, let's pass this on to our family members who could use that extra come up. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime with moi, you can do that by entering readings, liking, and subscribing. With that being said, let's hop directly into this energy. I hope everybody is having a blessed day. I know it's going to be another hot, beautiful day here in PA, and I love the summer weather. Let's see, Scorpio, what is the overall energy here coming out for you? What is the overall energy for my beautiful, sexy Scorpios? Just a message for them, and then we are going to hop in to love. But first, I want to pull a message just for you, Scorp. The world, number 29. Some of you could be 29. Something could have happened 29 days ago. Could happen on the 29th of June. Something along the lines of that. For a lot of you here, the full moon is going to be very important. We do have a full moon in Sagittarius coming up in on the 14th and the 15th. It is a super full moon, the strawberry moon here on the East Coast. It is going to be very, very beautiful. Expansion, opening up. The main man in this picture is looking out over the bay, above which is a beautiful sphere of the earth rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate much broader options. The world is wide, so there is a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could specify or be referring to creating or expanding to a global network through internet or social media. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you, and now is time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster. So get up and gobble up, Scorpio. Yummy. For a lot of you here, there's a lot coming in. There's a lot of things coming. I feel here, we're going to stay with these. Tell me what's coming in love for Scorpio. I feel like for a lot of you here, you could be meeting somebody new online. You could be meeting somebody new on the World Wide Web. Yeah, I felt this. What did I say? Door to romance, baby. For a lot of you here, somebody has had your heart in a cage. You have just been really keeping yourself closed off to love. But I feel like for a lot of you, you are deciding to walk away. You are deciding that you just, you know, that maybe it's time to move on. All of this indecision that you have been in, Scorpio, has just, you're at a crossroads right now. I feel fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, beautiful. This is your heart chakra. Your heart chakra activation. You could be 33 to number 27. Something could happen on the 8th of June. Something could have happened on the 8th of a month. Somebody could have been born then. I feel like for a lot of you here, there's been so much indecision that you just don't know which way to go. But you're opening yourself up. You could be expanding, getting online and dating, meeting somebody online, meeting somebody from a different part of the world. For a lot of you, there's been a lot of family issues with this past person, a lot of issues with their family interrupting, or you may have had a family with them and they've just been interrupting. I mean, it's been really getting in the way, the way you parent, or the way you look at life, or what you wanted opposed to what they wanted. Maybe you all just were not on the same page for a while. Tell me, Spirit, I want to start with indecision here. Why indecision for Scorpio? I feel like for a lot of you, you've been so indecisive because a person could have walked away from you. Yeah, you're trying to decide if you want to enjoy the single life or continue in this situationship. For some of you here, the only thing this person has ever given you is a situationship. For a lot of you, that's why you're so indecisive, because you want something more. For some, you are with this person in a long-term connection, and then you broke up and started to have a situationship, and you're just asking yourself, should I stay single, or should I be single, or should I stay in this weird situationship that's not serving me? Why walking away, Spirit? For some of you here, somebody walked away from you. This person could have walked away from you, Scorpio. Yeah, well, for a lot of you, you let go. You're releasing, focusing on yourself because there was a side piece. Somebody, you found out there was a third party. There were a lot of obstacles to overcome with this person. Even though for some, you were in a situationship, this person would get you caught up in the, you know, like we're not technically together kind of thing. For a lot of the times, people will spend a lot of time with you, act like you're in a relationship until it suits them, until they want to possibly date somebody else, or they get caught doing something that they know they shouldn't be doing, but they, you know, they get you caught in those terms like, well, we never said we were exclusive, or we never said we were dating exclusively, something like this. Tell me about the fourth chakra. I feel like for a lot of you here, Archangel Raphael could be doing some work on this person, working on them behind the scenes, because this person's heart was so guarded. This was a destined connection. This was something here that was destined, but this person's heart was so guarded. And this is what I mean. I felt this. I felt that Archangel Raphael is doing some work behind the scenes. Now, whatever you believe, if you do not believe in archangels, then just know that there was some kind of heart chakra activation when you and this person met. For some of you, this person was already married. For others, as I said, you were with them or in a long-term connection with them, and then you all started to be just friends with benefits. This person knows that they have the power to transform this connection. This was a destined relationship. This was destiny. Tell me about the door to romance. For a lot of you, this is a new lover. This is somebody new. Leveling up your connection. For some of you here, you were with somebody in the past that either was interested in financial gain, okay, that was wasting time on committing to you, even though there was a lot of romance and a lot of feelings. Because of past hurt and bitterness, they were acting this way. This person could deal with childhood trauma. They could have been hurt in a past relationship. Something seems to have happened in the past. Somebody could have used them. They could have felt you were using them, Scorpio. Family could have told them that you were using them, or they are currently using somebody else, that this side piece. And you could hear that they are leveling up a connection, or so you are moving forward. It really just depends on where you are here. Now, I want to get a check on your person's energy. How is this person on Scorpio's mind feeling, Spirit? How is this person on Scorpio's mind feeling, please? Unexpected event, shocking news, epiphany, sudden positive change. For a lot of you, you could hear from this person suddenly. You could hear from them because they are overfilling with love for you. This person may have told you that they wanted to be single. They wanted to stay single, or they were already in a connection with somebody else, that they were either being used or they were using them for money. I feel like there's some kind of sudden change. This person, yeah, but pride's getting in the way. They do want to come in and work together, but this person doesn't want to take responsibility for something. They just want to come in and act like nothing's happened, act like they have done nothing. Why are you mad kind of thing. What is this side piece, Spirit? For a lot of you here, you found out this person had a side piece. Oh, baby, what you doing? Baby Luna's being such a good girl today, isn't she? Her's on her bed, being such a good girl. I feel like for a lot of you, you found out this person, that something came out and it was a very heavy burden for you. There was a lot of stress around this. For others, you were this person's side piece, and you could have found that out. You could have not realized that you were a third party. They could have put you in a third party situation, but something here they were transparent with you about after you found something out. They told you. I feel there's been no progress. There's been delays because of this third party, whether it's a third party long-term connection or a third party side piece. Y'all's relationship has not been moving forward. Yeah, you knew something wasn't right, Scorpio. You were facing it. If emotional needs aren't met, it's time to reassess. Because I feel like for a lot of you, your needs were not being met. You realized something was not quite right with this person. They were not giving you exactly what you need. You feel lost, like you've been abandoned, but there is a deeper connection coming. Beautiful. For a lot of you, you could have a new connection that's going to level up coming. You could meet this person online, or they could be from a different place in the world. Not willing to settle down or be responsible. Time to commit and put down roots. I feel like for a lot of you, this person's been adrift. They haven't wanted to settle down, even if they've lied. I don't know why I burned these incense. Sometimes they bother me so much. It makes me feel like sick to my stomach. Just this one. There's something about this smell. I feel this person has been not willing to settle down or give anybody a monogamous connection, not just you. Anybody, whether they are married or not. This person has just continued to do whatever they have wanted to do. Your partner thrives on taking bold risks, and temptations are affecting your love life. Well, that is for sure. This person is tempted everywhere they turn. There's something about this. I feel like they are too afraid to settle down. There's something about this. They're too afraid to hang their boots up or to have just one person because they have abandonment issues. Silence creates uncertainty, and inner conflicts are affecting your connection because this person goes round and round about whether or not, like, why they can't just commit to you or why they can't just commit to one person. They realize here that they don't want to be alone. They feel like, what if something was to happen with you, Scorpio? They need to have another option, or vice versa. Whatever the case is, this person always keeps options. This is somebody here who has done this, I feel, their whole entire life. Apology. I'm sorry I waited this long to apologize. When we kiss, my whole body comes alive. An invitation. I want to be with you. Will you pick up the phone when I call? This person wants to come in and apologize. It could have been a long time since you heard from them. It could have been quite some time since all of this went down. For some of you, you found something out online. You found that this person was dealing with somebody else. You could have seen their online, somebody, they could have been commenting a lot on their post, or something happened, most likely online, and you found out they had a side piece or something, or a third party found out about you, wherever you sit in this. Tell me about this side piece, Spirit. Tell me about this, please. Tell me about these temptations and this side piece. I feel this is why you walked away. This person could have meant them at work. I feel there's lack of faith, there's discouragement, there's lack of healing, and this is why they act this way. They've been very cold and very cut off to you here in the King of Swords. This could be an air sign, an Aquarius, a earth sign, but I feel like they started to get very disconnected, very cut off to you. For some of you, they were dealing with a baby mom or a baby dad. For others, this person, there was some issue they had with their mother. It was a mommy wound that was that has made them the way they are. I really feel like for some of you, you could have found out that this person was still seeing the mother or father of their child, even though they told you it was over. And somehow you started to feel like you were the third party. There's something about that I'm feeling. And you made a judgment. I feel there's been a judgment call made and you had to walk away, Scorpio, or this person walked away to go back to somebody they have children with, or they walked away because they bounce around from relationship, acting foolish as fuck because they have a mommy wound. There was some truth that came out here. Definitely balance. For some of you, you could be in court with them. You could have children to them. You could have had to take them to court for one reason or another. This could be a Libra, a Taurus, an Aquarius, a lot of Aquarian energy. So tell me, Spirit, what is this invitation? When, why, what do they want when they call? Why do they want Scorpio to pick up the phone, please? Because they're planning something. There's decisions being made. They want victory. They're trying to get their self-confidence back. Something could have happened that they felt really embarrassed. They embarrassed you. And this person now wants to tell you that they are planning for the future. They have made progress. They want to come in and be generous with you. It has something to do with them being in bondage, them putting you in competition. They may tell you why they can't disconnect from an ex, or why they continuously go back to somebody they have children with, or they may tell you something about finances. I feel like one or both of these people, these individuals, are codependent on one another. There's some codependency they have to either a mother or the mother of their child or the father of their child or an ex-wife or an ex-husband is what I'm feeling here. And it has something to do with money. It's somebody that they had once had a family with or their family. They want to tell you about why they put you in this competition. Possibly that they struggle with issues, that maybe they are facing some issues here that they really need to face. Why are they having internal conflicts? For a lot of you, this person, it's predictive programming. It's things that they learned growing up, like a child must have a mother and a father in the house. It's just an example. Or the man must take care of the woman. There's something that they juggle around in their mind about, and it's why they are always like this. I feel this person tries to be practical. They could be an earth sign. They could have a lot of earth in their chart. They're very regretful, but they can't help but have these conflicts. Maybe there's something different about y'all. You could have age difference. You could have race difference. You could have some background difference. There's something that makes this person have a lot of internal conflict, or there's somebody that is, my hair is, I went to bed with it wet last night. It is just so crazy this morning. I feel like they're going back and forth in their mind because they're not sure. They're trying to fight against what they were taught, what they've known, or how they have acted their whole entire life. They're trying to fight against this. I really feel that they could have a feminine energy in their ear. For a lot of you, this person wants to illuminate something to you. For a lot of you, they may tell you that they have went through a completion in their life, and they are now single, that they are now standing on their own 2 feet, that they are letting go of codependencies. For others, this person looks at you like you are a wish fulfilled, like you've satisfied them greatly, like they know you were pretty much single in this connection. I feel for a lot of you, you could have been married for 15 years, but the last 5 of them, you were alone. You were alone with the kids, or you were alone all the time. You never really had, this person was always doing whatever the fuck they wanted to do. There's something like this, like you felt really abandoned by this person, and they know that. They're aware of this. They are trying to have the courage. There's been a test of faith in their energy. There's something that's happened. 1818 on the clock here. There's something that has came about. What you doing, pretty girl? Good girl. And my mommy's girl. You're a good girl, baby. You know, they need closure. They feel incomplete. They feel drawn to you. They feel like it's not over. They feel like there's something they need to say to you. There's something they need to tell you. They want to come in and treat you with respect. They feel like you are meeting new lovers, Scorpio, because you might be. They may feel like they have to come in and fight for you now because they have put you into this position where the door to romance is opening for you, baby. I feel like for a lot of you, you could just be going out on a few dates with a person as of recently, or will be. You may meet a whole new person by the end of June. They feel here like there's something about them having traditional values. There's something about their value system that isn't terrible, but it restricts them in many ways. They may have been raised in a Christian home where certain things were not accepted. It's one of the reasons why I struggle with Christianity, but that's for another day, is as you know, how restricted it is and how much it tries to scare people into acting or doing certain things, or things being sinful, when in reality we're all here just learning lessons, growing, and developing. I feel this person has been scared into thinking that there's a certain way they have to live or act. But what's funny is a lot of people like this on the down low, they're running around, you know, getting prostitutes. I don't know. There's people who will go to church on Sunday morning, and what they do behind the scenes is just, you would be surprised, right? There's something they want to tell you. They could have heard gossip about you, Scorpio. They could be hearing that you're dating. They could see you have a dating profile. Maybe you're in Tinder. Maybe you're on something like this, and they see it. They're acknowledging that you are getting yourself back out here in dating, and this is one of the reasons why they want to apologize to you now. For a lot of you, you are a hustler, right? You are hustling to live the life that you deserve. This person feels like they want to patch things up. They want to come back together. They just do. This is what they want. What they will do is another thing. Let's see actually what they plan to do. What do they plan to do, Spirit? It looks like they want to invite you somewhere. They want you to pick up the phone. Yeah, but Spirit's saying you need to keep yourself centered here. Think about your well-being. It's very complex. There's been a lot of delays. Something is a catch-22. If they come back in, it may cause a storm in your life, in their life. This definitely could be an Aquarius, guys. There's more information that you need. Spirit is saying, please get more information. Examine the fine print here. And what did I say? I am not surprised. Shapeshifter, people pleaser. This is who they are. They are a people pleaser. They are a shapeshifter. This person is codependent. They're jealous. They could feel trapped. They could be trapped in a bad relationship with a third party. They could be trapped in codependency with family issues. They're really unhappy. They possibly have a lot of emotional baggage. And the thing is this person feels all tied up. They feel like there's hassles and problems in their life, but they have fell in love with you. They have fell in love with you. For a lot of you, this person didn't want to fall in love with you. They didn't plan to fall in love with you. They planned to just keep moving like they always do. For some that just had a situationship, for those who had a marriage or a long-term connection, they thought that they could just stop loving you, Scorpio, because that was what was best. That's what people wanted. That's what family wanted, friends wanted, people around you all. Maybe you had a lot of troubles, or maybe you didn't get along with family. There will be something to celebrate, but Spirit is saying something has been a blessing in disguise here, okay? Know that this was for your protection, that it is taking a while, but gradually this person is coming in. They are trying to make a decision when they feel like they can, but something is so complicated, very messy, very tricky, and by them coming in, it could cause a lot of issues. It could cause tower moments. They feel the time to act, though, is now. For a lot of you, it's not happening until July, but for others, this could be right around the corner. This person literally over the course of the next week or so could reach out to you. But please don't make this fit if it does not fit. For a lot of you, this person is stuck in a codependent relationship with a third party. 444 out here on the board. A lot of stability coming in for you, Scorp. I feel like there's past hurt and resentment. There's unfair treatment. And for some of you, you are deciding to move forward. You are deciding to put yourself back out there. And my love, that is beautiful. That is your right. Do not let this person hold you back or prevent you from moving on and loving again. Really, Scorpio, you deserve to have everything that you want in a relationship. You really do. Do you feel the same you once did, or have I missed my chance? Yeah, they want to call you. They want to reach out, but they've took so long to apologize. It's been so gradual, and they've been out here just doing the very most while you've been healing. And this is what happens to the runner. You're healing, you're growing, you're changing, you're coming to realizations where this person has just ran, pushed it off, hasn't wanted to think about it, hasn't wanted to deal with it, haven't wanted to do anything. And now they'll come back, and you may not even see them the same. You may not even look at them the same, really. I'm not sure how to best approach you. I'm thinking about it. I mean, again, they're thinking about what to say to you, how to approach you, and what to say when they approach you. What are they going to say? I'm sorry I left you for a third party. Or do they say, I'm sorry I ripped our whole family apart for some of you. I'm sorry I told you I didn't love you anymore. For some of you, it got really ugly at the end. And this person is just trying to figure out what to say, like what to say to you. What is the advice that we can give Scorpio about this situation? And then I am going to pull a few more personal messages for you, my loves. Beautiful. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for your heart is the gateway to the soul. Scorp, for a lot of you, you know in your heart what you should do. You already know. You already know how you should be moving in this situation, because there's so much past hurt that I don't know if some of you are going to be able to get through it with this person. For others, that may not be the case. You may be willing to reconnect, and that will be your right. Spirit is saying you will find the answer in your heart. You may want to do a heart chakra meditation. Visualize a green spinning orb here in the middle of your chest. Visualize black smoke leaving, black negative energy, and just simply repeat to yourself in your visualization, negative energy leaves my heart space now. I am open to give and receive love fully, because for a lot of you, your heart space has been closed off because of the pain this person put you in. So tell me, what are the last messages we can give to Scorpio? What are the last few messages we can give to them about their life in general, Spirit, about life in general? Trust the journey. When you experience stagnation in your life, it's the next level calling. Answer the call and let go of the old with important mission. Your soul has an important mission to fulfill in this lifetime. Search within and you will discover your mission, sweetheart. There's something about your soul really standing out to me in this reading, Scorpio. I feel like there's something your soul longs to do. There's something your soul is crying out for you to do, or wants you to do in this lifetime. You possibly have some kind of soul mission that's very important to humanity. Motivation, we have Archangel, oh gosh, I don't know how to pronounce these. We have Ariel, Angel of Everlasting Life, AIDS, transition, acceptance, crossing over, during transition, separation, and loss. I give you comfort and support. I can also help loved ones who have passed over. For a lot of you here, you may want to pray to this Archangel, and I will put this here. You can take a screenshot. Really envision this in your third eye. Envision this in your mind and pray to this angel for help. Pray to this angel for help transitioning through this breakup, through this loss, and motivation, new projects, starting goals, the angel of willpower and new beginnings. I infuse you with creativity and the energy to start a successful new project. Today's the day and success. I don't know how to pronounce this one, but you may want to take a screenshot here if you're working on some new projects. I do pull these sometimes, and I say a prayer, and I will visualize that Archangel's name and visualize what they would look like to me, as an angel, as my angel, and I will ask for guidance and help, and I really believe that I believe that it helps me. I believe that I have been assisted by angels in the past. If that is your belief, you may want to pray to some of them. Tell me, Spirit, you could be 47. Practice gratitude. Trust that all will be well. New moon in Virgo. Breathe through the tension. Full moon in Scorpio. And be real here. Full moon in Aquarius. There's a lot of full moon. Take inspired action. This full moon is going to be really, really transitional for you. It's going to allow you to release a lot, Scorp. It really is. You're being guided here to breathe. Do a breathing exercise. Trust the plan here. Trust the path. Trust that no matter what, all will be well, and show gratitude for the things you do have, the people you do have, not the people who have left or do not see your worth. Because if they do not see your worth, see ya is where you need to be. They're just not meant to be here anymore on your journey, sweetheart. Maybe you learned all the lessons you needed to learn. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Oh, I wanted to pull one of these. I love these. Give us one last message for my Scorpios, my beautiful, sexy, handsome Scorpios. And we'll take this one. Wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person that will allow you to move on. And love. Love is in the air. A great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. We have that. We have leveling up your connection as well as door to romance. You all, by the end of June, a lot of you are going to meet a special person, a very special person. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Love and light.